The first time Monica Reeves saw her husband's mistress, she was firing her, not from a job interview, not from a rumor, but from a company the mistress's family had owned for 3 generations. The woman stood frozen in the boardroom, clutching her phone, while executives watched in silence. Monica sat at the head of the table, calm, composed, and completely unrecognizable as the wife who had once begged for honesty. "This acquisition is finalized," Monica said evenly, "and your position is terminated effective immediately." Gasps followed. The mistress didn't understand yet. She didn't know the woman across from her was a billionaire. She didn't know her affair had already been documented, verified, and priced into this deal. And she definitely didn't know that this moment was a revenge. It was step 1, because Monica didn't confront betrayal. She absorbed it, calculated it, and turned it into leverage. Monica Reeves discovered the affair the same way she discovered market trends. Quietly. Patterns. Inconsistencies. Late meetings that never showed results. Expenses that didn't align with travel. She never screamed or cried. She hired investigators instead. The mistress, Claire Dalton, came from a proud but struggling family business. A logistics firm bleeding value. Desperate for capital. Monica noticed the overlap immediately. Her husband, Daniel, wasn't just cheating. He was advising Claire's family behind her back, positioning himself as a savior. Monica didn't stop him. She watched. She gathered evidence. Then she made a single call to her investment team. "Acquire Dalton Logistics," she said. No hostility. No rush. Just numbers. Daniel believed he was building a future with another woman. He never realized Monica was quietly purchasing the ground beneath both of them. The acquisition closed in under 30 days. Dalton Logistics was drowning, and Monica's offer looked generous. Lawyers celebrated. The Dalton family relaxed. Claire bragged to Daniel that everything was finally turning around. What she didn't know was that Monica had structured the deal to include immediate leadership review, performance-based retention, morality clauses. Every detail mattered. Daniel helped negotiate. Unaware his wife controlled the fund buying the company. He praised Monica at home for being supportive, not realizing she was signing documents that erased his influence completely. The mistress walked into her first executive meeting confident. She walked out unemployed. When she demanded answers, the room stayed silent. The name on the acquisition paperwork was impossible to ignore. Monica Reeves. The wife. The investor. The end. Daniel found out that night. He tried to explain, to justify, to minimize. Monica listened without interrupting. Then she showed him the recordings, the messages, the contracts, the timelines. His voice cracked when he realized the mistress had been fired by his own wife. "You ruined her family," he said. Monica corrected him calmly. "I bought a failing company and removed unqualified leadership." She explained that affairs weren't emotional failures. They were breaches of trust with measurable consequences. Daniel asked why she didn't confront him earlier. Monica answered honestly. "Because confrontation warns people," she said. "Preparation finishes them." Daniel slept in the guest room that night, knowing his marriage was over and his relevance was disappearing faster than he could stop it. The fallout spread quickly. Dalton Logistics restructured. Claire's family blamed her. Daniel's reputation collapsed as whispers surfaced about conflict of interest. Monica filed for divorce without drama. No alimony. No public fight. Everything Daniel thought he owned had been shielded long ago. The mistress tried to reach Monica, but her number was blocked. Friends stopped calling. The story never reached tabloids because Monica controlled the narrative. She didn't need public sympathy. She needed resolution. Within weeks, Daniel resigned from his advisory roles. Within months, he was invisible. Monica, meanwhile, expanded the company she had acquired, turning it profitable under new leadership. Betrayal hadn't slowed her. It had funded her next success. A year later, Monica reviewed quarterly reports from her office overlooking the city. Dalton Logistics was thriving. The past felt distant, almost irrelevant. Betrayal had once hurt her. Now it felt instructional. She hadn't destroyed anyone out of spite. She had simply removed access to things they didn't deserve. Daniel lost a marriage. Claire lost a career. Monica gained clarity. Power, she learned, wasn't about yelling or proving pain. It was about ownership. Ownership of truth. Ownership of outcomes. And when you own the boardroom, you don't need revenge. You just make decisions. The rest takes care of itself. If you love billionaire betrayal stories, quiet revenge, and power moves that hit harder than words, subscribe now. We upload daily, and the next story is even darker.